Hey my gorgeous Libras. So I'm back. I was ill for a couple of weeks. I had really bad flu and I just couldn't get rid of it, and I kept trying to come back on and then it just kept coming back. But then I had a lot of personal issues as well. I won't go into them, but it were like internalised. There was nothing like going on outside of me. It was me, something going on within me, but I'm back. So if you want the full extended readings, the in-depth readings for the monthlies, they're on Patreon, which is in the description box below. But I'm back on YouTube for the smaller readings. So I'm going to jump straight in. I'm using, and I'm not using them yet, I'm wanting to use the You Got This affirmation cards. With that Gemini full moon, I was just saying on the Gemini reading, I am Gemini Sun and Gemini Rising. Always check your Sun, Moon, Rising and your Venus signs. But with the Gemini full moon that hit on around the 27th, 28th, wow, it's not like my boundaries have come up, and I think a lot of people have felt this. I have literally been cutting people off. Like, if they've drained me, if they've used me, if they've crossed over a boundary, I'm cutting them off. And it can be quite lonely. And it's a different, I was talking to my friend last night, and it's a different type of loneliness, because it's not like lonely as in like I feel like I need someone. It's lonely in the sense of you're seeing the truth of the people and the situations that you've been around in. So there is quite a lonely vibe going on at the moment, energetically, not just with myself, with a lot of people, you know, the inboxes, the emails that I get, the comments and things like that. So I'm sending you lots and lots of love if that's you and if you're feeling that way. So you've got, time you enjoy wasting is not wasted time. Time you enjoy wasting is not wasted time. Some of you need to switch off. Maybe have a Netflix day. Do you know what I mean? It's not wasted time. So if you are one of them and it's like you always really want to be on the go, sometimes you do need to just sit down and just think, do you know what? I'm not doing anything today. I am on strike for the day. Do not feel bad, Libra. Because it's not wasted time, it's healing, it's revitalizing yourself, it's re-energizing. So do not feel guilty about that. If you just feel like you just want to switch off or turn your phone off, or do you know what I mean? So main energy, we've got haunted. So yeah, there could be situations from the past, there could be, you know, like kind of traumas. It could be haunted by your own feelings at the moment, a busy mind. But the only way to like kind of sort that out is to face what's haunting you. You know, there's some kind of conflict going on, Libra, at the moment. You may be feeling like you're being watched, like you're always having to watch your back, that type of thing. There could be like a conflicted energy. There may be an internalized conflict, or it could be with another person. But going forward, it's about your desires. So maybe there's a conflict within yourself about what you actually want in life. Because the hand of the divine is saying, what do you want? Make your mind up so then we can give this to you now. You know, it's about looking out over the desires. So I'm going to get some clarification on this. They're using the Yin Yang Tarot, which is the Lilith deck. So I want to look at why my Libras are feeling the haunted energy. So we've got messages in dreams. The haunted energy could also feel like you are feeling spirit around you, which I absolutely love that. And especially if you are in conflict, if there's anxiety, if there's a lot of overthinking, spirit will step in. You know, my best friend Alison, she comes into my dreams all the time. And especially when I'm in a really bad place. So look out for the messages in dreams, look out for the visuals. If you don't dream, it could be like daydreams, that type of thing, smells, synchronicities. I feel like they're trying to get you to like listen to them. On top of the conflict, we do have taking action, having courage and new beginnings. So there's some kind of conflict in energy within yourself. Do I go for this, or do I do it? Do I put this in action? Maybe it's, do I confront someone? Do I go up against this conflict? You know, your desire, what you really want is to distance yourself from this. So we've got retreat and time out. Well, what did your card say? Time you enjoy wasting is not wasted time. I feel like you just need a bit of time out in order to make the decisions in what action you do need to take in going forward. And within that time out, because you're not really thinking about anything, I feel like that is when the dreams, the synchronicities and the messages are going to come through for you. So I shall be back tomorrow. And again, if you want the full monthlies, head on over to my Patreon. Love you lots.